All right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig. Yes, indeed. It's Friday, man. The homie Cadillac Red can't make it today. He out there shaking and moving. This is a last-minute live stream. I wasn't even going to go live, you know what I mean? But I decided to go live last minute, so I don't know if YouTube going to send out notifications today. But either way, I appreciate y'all that's in here. Make sure you hit the like button, tweak the algorithm, all that good stuff. Let me scroll up and see who we got in the building thus far. Godson 777, what's happening with it, man? Black Attack, King Strict in the building. Robert Singleton, JC in here. Lincoln Dollars, Jalen Hudson, Nam Quest, the homie Cano Loco Sports is in the building. Frank from the Land, the Architect One, KO for Miles, 88 Sports Talk, Julian Robles, salute. Main Biker, Sports Guy 17, G Code Wody in the building. Shawnee Bo, Andre. I'm sorry, that's Andrew, my bad. Mac Joe 88, King Corleone, Shanti L. Let me see here. Jeffrey Sharp, Craig L. Tricious, I'm sorry, man. I can't pronounce your name. Sheldon, LDBC, or nothing up in the building. Boxing and Barbecue. Y'all must have forgot. Young Mustafa's in the building. Flawless Mentality. What's happening with it, Dr. Mark? Brandon Adam Perry. Let's see here. No Smoke TV. Stephen L. the Mizak. G Lex. Let me see here. Shanti L. Mahari Nature Sports Podcast. What it do? Opulent LD. Powerhouse Watson. Mac J 88. Black Republican TV. Let's see here. Silver in the building. I think that's how you. I don't know why I always do that to your name, bro. Brandon Bay, Keon Jackson, Avery Black, the Village Brother. Let me see here. Oh, what just happened? Skipped or something? I guess it skipped. I don't know what happened with that. Clark Bay TV, 773 Rick, Chesapeake in the building. The brother Willie Lowe, what's happening with it, Willie? Pablo Escobar, Brandon Matthews, Brandon Bay, salute to you in the super chat. Coming through with the 5-piece early, showing love. Much love and much appreciation, homie. Says, been getting to the money. Just wanted to send some love. Salute 78. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it, homie. Felix Nunez, what it do? All right, y'all. It's going to get down to the smoke. It's going to get down to it. All right. So before we get into Floyd Mayweather and what he had to say about Terence Crawford, let's get to let me talk about Rick Glaser for a minute. Your boy Rick Glaser. Rick Glaser, one of the most notorious PBC haters known to man, one of the most notorious LDBC haters. Rick Glaser went on his Twitter, his weapon of choice. He says most of those in the in boxing business that are unassociated with the PBC think Terence Crawford beats Errol Spence. Myself, don't like the slippage in Errol's speech. Definitely not a good sign. It's a sign of deteriorating motor skills. I compare his present speech on videos. I compared his present speech on videos to prior years in Spence's life, and there's a big difference. Tell sign, Spence may well be on back nine. We'll find out July 29th. Now you hear this? Now this is everybody who got any sense knows that when Errol Spence was in his car accident, he lost a lot of teeth and had to have surgery on his mouth and had to have false teeth put in. And he had to get used to talking with those teeth in his mouth. Sometimes those teeth feel big in your mouth and stuff like that. You're trying to talk. It takes you a while and a lot of conversations to get used to how to use your tongue around those teeth because everything's different in your mouth, right? It's just like if you trying to talk with a mouth, a guard in your mouth or something like that. This is what happened when he was in the ring with Danny Garcia and Ugas, and he couldn't feel his mouthpiece. Everything's feel different because he got the fake teeth. See, and that's why he kept, moving around. So anyway, the fact that Rick Glaser and others are trying to pretend like they don't understand this simple concept is disturbing, to say the least. You know what I mean? But these are the links that people will go to just to hate on somebody. You know what I mean? Where they'll purposely leave out information just to suggest something bogus like this. You know what I mean? Straight bogus activity by Rick Glaser. But I wish he would have made a prediction. You know what I'm saying? Because he avoided making an actual prediction. That way he's safe. You see what I'm saying? He avoided actually making a prediction, unless he's done it somewhere else on his Twitter. But in this speech here, all he said was people who are not associated with the PBC are picking Terence Crawford. I myself don't like the slippage in Errol Spence's speech, but he never actually picked Crawford to win. See, these dudes is funny style, man. Funny style. Smash that like button, y'all. We need 200 likes in the building. Hit the thumbs up. We need 200 likes in the building, y'all. Let's get them on up there. Let me see here. Yeah. He said he dissed Crawford a while back when he left Aaron. Yeah, I remember that. That's what them dudes do, man. Everything is, I'm telling you, man, everything with these guys is about color. They won't say that. They'll try to hide it. Catch me if you can. I'm the gingerbread man type of stuff. But I see right through it, man. A lot of these guys still to this day don't like Al Heyman simply because he's black. That's it, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. It ain't because Al Heyman said something disrespectful to somebody. You ain't never heard the man talk. Most of these guys ain't never met Al Heyman, right? They just don't like the idea of Al Heyman. Some black dude that's just like the man behind the curtain, you know what I'm saying, the Wizard of Oz or something. They don't like that. It's too powerful of an image, you know what I'm saying? So they're anti that right away. Even when PBC first came out and was offering to have all these fights on regular TV in America, fights on Fox and all these different networks and stuff like that, they had a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? They had a problem with that. So somebody said, who Rick Glaser anyway? He ain't nobody, bro. He a guy who been lurking around for about 2 centuries, just lurking around, won't go away, bloodthirsty vampire, just throwing salt, used car salesman, sell people lemons, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And he take pride in using terms like Haymanites which sounds a lot like Hamites, and we already know where he going with that. 888 job in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He says Fury punished for cheating Wilder was his son saying he wants to be like Wilder. When his kid asks, everyone knows who the real champ is, even his son. Yeah, Fury got his just due coming. Everything will work out. David H in the super chat, appreciate the support, fam. He says, you see DJ explode on Bud saying who he fought. No, I didn't see it. I think I seen a video title with that up there, but I didn't watch it. I didn't see it. But all that's gonna make for good conversations after the fight. David Jackson in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support. He says, so now Bud is a highly intelligent, articulate scholar. Man, take 30 seconds to say 5 words, but all of this Bud praise is good. So when Spence dog him, hey man, gonna see how it turn on out. Knock down boxing, sports, and entertainment. Salute, homie. Appreciate the support. Coming through with the 2-piece. He says support. Appreciate it, homie. Smash that like button, y'all. We need 250 likes in the building. Let's get them on up there. Y'all know how YouTube do. Get them likes on up there. What's happening, Cruise Control? Homie Cadillac Red in the building. I see you. Oak Park Boxing, what it do? What's up, William Old School in here? Yeah, man, but yeah, that's Rick Glaser. I mean, we ain't got to dwell on him. He just a hater doing what haters do, you know. But this what's funny to me is like anybody with some sense, like these dudes, like when it come around when Earl Spence say something about breaking, he gonna break Bud like Kunta Kinte. All of a sudden, dudes like activate they inner Black Panther, right? They activate their inner blackness. They supposed to be offended by this, but the same dudes are turn around and praise Rick Glaser when he's saying something they agree with. Same dudes be begging for interviews with Rick Glaser, knowing this dude is a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Let me see here. Sports Guy 17 in the super chat showing love. Much love, much appreciation. Homie says 78. I wouldn't be surprised if Bud bet against Bud. That's crazy. Southside Boxing 601, the homie in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate it, brother. He says, don't care who has the best speech. Everybody talking about everything but them hands. This boxing, who got them hands, though? I believe Bud got them July 29th. Yeah, Southside been riding for Bud for years. Southside been riding for Bud for years. He ain't never wavered. On it. What's up, Kyle, the face stiller? What's up, main event, Mark? All right, so let's get to now. Let's get to what Floyd Mayweather talking about. So, a lot of people sending me different videos and stuff. Somebody sent me something from Blue Blood. Somebody sent me something from Fight Hype, and I think they sent something from somebody else. I can't remember. I can't remember. I was like half asleep looking at that stuff, but they wanted me to talk about Floyd having Crawford as number 1 pound for pound. First of all, to my understanding, now y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but to my understanding, that's old. Floyd said that like 5 years ago or something when it was an old Fight Hype interview. I think Fight Hype recently reposted it on their channel. I think they recently reposted it, and that's what's causing a lot of hoopla from a lot of people who probably wasn't watching boxing 5 years ago, or you know how it go. So people just probably just got to YouTube the last 2 or 3 years, and they based their channel around Crawford and Spence, and they never heard that Floyd said that. So now that they're hearing it, they're making a big deal out of it. To me, it ain't even a big deal. You know what I'm saying? I got Crawford as my number one pound for pound fighter. David H in the super chat showing love. Salute, homie. Says, man, I don't believe DJ is a better trainer than Bomac. He said, man, I do believe. Okay. Yeah. Well, Derek James has more fighters to look at. I mean, he got champions. You know what I'm saying? He got an undisputed champion. He got a unified champion, Errol Spence. He got Jamel Charlo, I should say. Derek James got a lot of fighters. Now, what I'm worried about is Anthony Joshua coming over there messing up the mojo. That's what I'm worried about. And I don't like the fact that he trained AJ for Wilder. I don't like it at all, because that's what them foreign dudes do, man. They know they can't whoop us, so they try to get us to teach them how to beat us. That's what they always do. That's the same thing Tyson Fury did. Ran over there to Sugar Hill. You know what I'm saying? London on the track in the super chat with the 5-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate the support. He says, the type of person to have Rick on their channel is the type of person to build their whole channel hating the LDBC, hashtag weirdos. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do, man. These people just wild, bro. Anything for clout. I mean, that's what happens, though, man. YouTube and Google is paying, you know what I'm saying? Some of these dudes, I mean, they never made no money before. You know what I mean? If you got to figure, average dude working his jobs or something, man, he might get a check for like what? $3,000, $3,500 every month or something at one of these jobs, maybe $4,000, right? Then he started talking crazy on YouTube, and all of a sudden, he see that he made $100 off one video. He's like, oh man, people like that. Oh man, then he start cutting. They become addicted to cutting jigs. You know what I mean? They become slaves to it. They keep going over and over again, trying to, like crackheads, trying to chase that high. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, they quit their job. They full-time hating. Full-time hating, man. Mike Jones coming through with the 5-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate the support, bro. He says, what EJ said can be no worse than what Ali said about Frazier. Yeah, now, what Ali said about Frazier was way worse. It was way worse. You know what I mean? I talked about that years ago. I thought and I love Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? But my one critique of him was how he treated Joe Frazier. I didn't like that, especially since Joe Frazier looked out for Muhammad Ali. Used to give Muhammad Ali money and stuff when Ali was getting blackballed by boxing. Joe Frazier looked out for Ali. And Ali came back and treated Joe Frazier like he was some type of Uncle Tom or something, and calling him a gorilla, calling him ugly and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was unnecessary to me. Unnecessary. Let's see here. And Murder's Boxing in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support. He says at any fast restaurant, if you say the name Bomac 3 times, they'll put you extra patty on your burger. Did you see Big Baby in tears talking to Roy? Big Baby Anderson, I was gonna do a video about him, but I decided not to. I could have been ahead of that, because I was gonna do a video about him probably about a month ago, talking about my doubts about him, because everybody tripping over that interview with Roy Jones and the interview he recently did with somebody else, but he been saying this for a while now, bro. Big Baby Anderson been saying stuff like this for a while. Like he don't think about being one of the great heavyweights, or he don't see himself as undisputed. That's not one of his goals. He just want to get his money. And when I heard him say that a long time ago, I was like, I don't know about homie. I don't know if he's gonna make it. You know what I mean? Like, because if it's not in you to be great, to prove that you're great, then right now you're getting by off of sheer talent. But what happens when you face resistance? See, then that's when your mind can play tricks on you. Your mind start telling you to quit. You know what I'm saying? Mess around, get hit, get hurt. When these guys ain't going nowhere, when you hitting them, you know what I mean, with your best stuff, and they fighting you back, it's painful. See, that's when the curve come out of these dudes. They start quitting. So I'm not sure about Big Baby Anderson. I think he'll do well against Charles Martin, but Charles Martin is a former IBF champion. He had the IBF title for like 2 days before Joshua took it off of him. But Charles Martin don't have a chin, so Big Baby Anderson should be able to destroy him. Now, Charles Martin, he can crack a little bit, though. So if Charles Martin lands something on him, it's going to be interesting to see how Big Baby Anderson reacts. You know what I mean? See what we got here. Harrison, I got you, homie, in the cash app. Let me see here. Coach 67 say, I think he has mental health issues. Well, that's the order of the day now. Mental health issues is the order of the day. A lot of people got that because of social media. I keep telling y'all that. Social media is something that a lot of us, people my age and older, didn't have to deal with growing up. But these kids nowadays have to deal with constant imagery and programming and feeling worthless and feeling all this pressure upon themselves. I check my Instagram like 3 times a week, bro. I don't be on there every day. It's irritating. It's just irritating being on there every day. But I check it like 3 times a week. I always make sure I stay grounded and I'm out here shaking and moving in the real world. Because if you don't, you end up in this cyberspace will end up becoming your real world, your reality. You know what I'm saying? That's why these dudes don't know how to talk to women no more. None of these dudes know how to talk to women no more. They're all uncomfortable. You put these dudes in the room with some women, they immediately get uncomfortable. They're going to be argumentative with the women, arguing about relationships and what's the role of a woman and a man and all this stuff, instead of trying to get to the action. You know what I'm saying? And they call somebody like me an old school alpha. They think they what they call themselves, segments or something. I don't know. These dudes weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? I stay away from the manosphere, red pill, all that. I stay away from it, bro. I just can't deal with the crying. I just can't deal with it, bro. From a different era, I don't be having these type of problems. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Something ain't sitting right with you. You stay away from it. You move on. You don't keep going back to it, whining about these girls, man. These girls out here doing this. These girls is out here doing that. These girls, like, bro, that's not your girl. You know what I'm saying? What is you worried about this for? It's weird, man. So that's what I say. Dudes that can't talk to women no more because they used to being in the DMs and texting and stuff like that. They cold with them DMs and texting. They cold with the emojis and they cold with all of that. But you put them in the room, live in person, nah. Freeze up, homie. That's what too much cyberspace will do to you. You know what I mean? Omaha Red and Super Chat showing love, much appreciation. He says, still a meet and greet this year. Yeah, it's gonna be one. It's gonna be one, man. We're gonna come out with the information soon. Within a couple weeks, we'll come out with the information That's where it's gonna be and everything in Dallas. It's gonna be in Dallas, but we'll come out the information, tickets and stuff. Salute, salute. David H in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. He says, after EJ versus Bud, I hope both fighters get back to being more active too. Both haven't been fighting enough these past 2 years. Still want EJ versus Thurman. EJ versus Thurman. This might be at 154. If EJ even fighting, that's gonna be at 154. Yeah, but as far as the guys being active, that just come down to dates, man. Come down to network. The networks having dates for them. You know what I'm saying? And money. That's all. You got to figure if Showtime hypothetically, if Showtime has um, a budget of $60 million for a year for boxing, right? And that's their budget, right? Hypothetically. Now look at all the fighters PBC got, right? Now all of them got to get paid. You got to pay the undercard. You got to pay the fighters who want their guarantees. A lot of fighters. There's so many fighters. That 60 million ain't enough. So you have to put a lot of them fights on pay per view, and convince the fighters to take a guarantee, try to get most of their money on the back end on pay per view. You know what I mean? Now back in the day, when PBC had Showtime in the bag, and they had Fox, and they had this other network, and this Bounce, and all these other networks, and Spike TV, all that stuff, and they had like $200 million to play with. Oh, we was getting fights all the time. Yeah, and I interviewed Deontay Wilder. I put that up on my channel. I put it up earlier, so make sure y'all go check out uh, my videos on my page. Deontay Wilder talking about what's up with him, what's up next with him with Andy Ruiz and everything like that. Paul 912 in the super chat. Appreciate the support. He says, any word on the undercard fights for Spence Bud? No, I heard they weak though. I heard it's Esau Cruz and some weak people. You know, I'm not paying attention to the undercard anyway. This would have been a great opportunity to put some good fighters on the undercard, but you know, I have my suspicions. You know, I ain't gonna say too much because I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, and I don't think y'all ready to receive what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? But you know, this is me. It's just me. Make sure y'all order the pay per view. That's all I know. Make sure y'all order it because yeah, there's something ain't right about this one. Southside Boxing 601 in the super chat showing love. Appreciate support, bro. So Keith versus Lubin at 154 is the fight. I think Keith pieces Lubin up. That's a big Florida fight. If Keith's staying in the gym, I'll watch it for sure. Yeah. I think Keith can beat. I think Keith can beat Lubin. Um, I don't understand. I mean, I'm not trying to be petty. I promise you, I'm not, bro. I just don't understand what Lubin is doing with his haircut, man. I've been saying this for years. I don't know why Lubin insists on having this Marge Simpson haircut, bro. I don't know. Maybe because his head shaped funny, he don't want to get like a ball cut. Maybe he just don't have the right head shape for a ball cut or a low fade or something. I don't know, man. But that he need to get rid of that, man. I'm tired of looking at dude with that, man. I'm tired of looking at it. Every time I see Lubin haircut, I just start itching, man. Like start feeling like roaches is on me or something. I'm tired of the Lubin haircut. You gotta do something about it. What's up, B? I see you in the building. Senator Taylor, what to do? What do you say? You laughing over there? Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. I've been saying that for years about Lubin haircut. I don't understand that, bro. I don't understand how you can have money, have millions of dollars, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars, and have your haircut like that. I just don't get it for the life of me, bro. I don't understand it. It's just me, bro. Whatever. Somebody outside cutting grass, so I hope that ain't too loud for y'all. You can hear it. What's up, Opulent LD? Said, look at KD. Yeah, that's just, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Yeah, Kevin Durant, like, brush your hair, bro. Like, keep a brush your hair. What's wrong with these dudes, bro? Something wrong with these cats, man. You know what I'm saying? You see Terence Crawford, mature look. You know what I'm saying? Not in this picture, but now he got hair now, right? He got a little mini fro. He got the natural. And, he can tell he groomed himself. He got the line in, and he pick it out. He pat it down. He shape it. You know what I'm saying? They'll just let your hair just like you just got out the bed and walk to the corner store, get some Black and Milds. Ridiculous, man. T. Scott coming through in the super chat with the 10-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate support, man. Says, if you won't say it, I will. This should have been an all-black fighters undercard. Don't want anybody getting credit for Spence and Crawford selling their pay-per-views. Well, I was going to say, actually, that I think that I just think that they're being cheap, man. I just think the PBC and Showtime are being cheap with the production of this fight, and I don't think they're putting their all into this. You know what I mean? When it's Mayweather and McGregor, they going all out. You know what I'm saying? It's the talk of the town. I mean, they have done some promotion. It's just I just don't feel the same energy. Because I know they didn't want this fight. Now EJ pushed for this fight. Errol Spence pushed for this fight. He made them give him this fight. So I just want to make sure they're not trying to do some "I told you so" stuff with him, and like not give it they all on the promotion and low key hoping that it failed. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that they're not doing that. That's why it's imperative that we go ahead and order this fight. It's imperative. What's up, Sheena? How you doing? Cedric Taylor said, I haven't seen any commercials at all. Me neither. I seen YouTube channels doing some fire videos about this. Fire promote. I forgot this one dude name. Somebody sent me a link to this one cat. Man, let me find it in my phone. This dude made a fire. Let me see here. Let me find it real quick. See what this dude's name is. His name is Joseph Vincent. YouTube channel name Joseph Vincent. Oh, he got a bunch of subs too, like over 1 million subscribers. But this dude Joseph Vincent made a fire promo for Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence. It said super fight. It's a Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence super fight for undisputed pound for pound crown. That's a dope video. Somebody sent it to me. You gotta go check that out. Now them dudes doing a better job. And he did that for free. He did that just on the love of the sport. Man, we should have that's one thing I miss about HBO boxing. I don't miss their commentary, but I miss their build-ups. HBO used to have like these build-ups, man, where they have like little round tables of people, boxing experts, so-called experts, and old school fighters sitting around talking about the fight that's coming up and who's gonna win and why, stuff like that. I want to hear that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? These dudes just be playing, man. I don't know what they doing, man. Goofy. Ratchet says 91 in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, we couldn't get Frank Martin versus Eastside Cruz at least. Then have Boots versus Thurman, co-main event. Man, that's just too much like right. Too much like right, homie. Too much like right. But that's just man. They don't. I'm telling you, they just don't believe in black fighters, bro. They don't. They don't. They don't believe in it. Now, they could easily sell these fights to the black fan base if they just show some respect to the black fan base. You know what I'm saying? Instead of announcing fights 8 and 6 weeks before the fight, if you announce the fight 4 months, 6 months ahead of time, like they used to do back in the day for mega fights, when they used to take 6 months to promote it, oh man, you had the spot full of brothers and sisters up in there. But now, yeah, they take these dudes 10 months to negotiate the fight, and then after they finally agree after 10 months, then they put the fight in Vegas and charge, $5,000 for nosebleed seats. You know what I'm saying? Nonsense. Ridiculousness. What's up, Nick J in the building? So Shade Girl 85. Oh, wait, I missed a super chat. Robert Singleton in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, I was hoping we were gonna get the Boots Vila fight as the co-main event. That would have been cold. That's what I said, man. They could at least put Boots on the undercard, man. But that's what I'm saying. They feel like they're doing us a favor. Look, we give you this fight, and you better be happy with this. Mm-hmm. Mike Biggs Boxing, what's happening with it, homie? Yeah, it's nuts, man. Mr. J-Dub, 20 Texas, in the super chat. Appreciate the support. He says, 78, remember back in the day, they used to have Pepsi or Coke commercials with both fighters promoting the fight? Yeah. Yep. I remember. Yeah, they got lazy now, man. That's what I'm saying. That like the disrespect that these guys have for the internet is unbelievable because the internet is doing 90% of their job for them. Like they don't even have to do the promotion that they used to do, but they still collecting money, and they ain't got no respect for people online. But we doing all the promoting for them. Every time we make a video talking about this fight, every time somebody leave a comment talking about the fight, we doing a promotion. Because when I grew up, it wasn't on social media. You had to wait, until the boxing magazine, Ring Magazine came out, or Sports Illustrated or something come out. KO Magazine come out. You know what I mean? But now you got social media, it's instant news. The fans are promoting this, making these guys even more popular, and still can't get no respect. Still can't get no respect. Mike Jones in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support. He says, how can we inform the PBC on dissatisfaction of the promotion of this fight? They don't care, bro. The PBC listening right now. They don't care. And they mind, you just order it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying. They don't care what we got to say. Yeah, they don't care. Gary Russell say, why is everyone forgetting about Thurman? Because Thurman forgot about himself. That's why. Keith Thurman forgot about himself. If Keith Thurman Man, what is they doing? Cutting trees, man? Lord have mercy, man. Yeah, Keith Thurman forgot about himself, man. If Keith Thurman was out here making some noise, if he was out here actually putting up some, accepting some fights, man, come on, man. Keith Thurman, I know he turned down Boots fight. I know he did. I know he turned down that Boots fight. He should have been trying to go after Jerron Boots Ennis instead of going after Spence and Crawford, trying to get in the way of that hating. Nah. He said, who does better pay-per-view numbers, Bud versus EJ or Charlo versus Canelo? Well, Bud versus EJ should do better pay-per-view numbers, but the Canelo versus Charlo fight might do better. It just depends on, how many of these so-called boxing fans that love to come on the internet arguing with each other is actually going to buy the fight. And I'm telling you right now, I know for a fact a lot of them ain't. Some of these dudes I be listening to talking about the fight is dusty and dingy. Them dudes ain't finna drop no $7,500. They just not finna do it. I know they ain't. I don't care what they say, they not. That's why I say I'm pulling everybody's card. You want to come on my post-fight video and talk about the fight? Show me that you ordered the fight. The dusty, dingy dudes coming on here talking crazy. No one ain't finna order no fight. They finna straight illegally stream it and come on the internet arguing about it. Big Doe say you heard Charlo versus Canelo was off. Charlo Canelo was never on. I mean, when was it? I ain't never seen heard that they signed no paperwork or nothing. That was just an idea. All we know is Canelo signed a multi-fight deal with the PBC, and everybody ran with the fact that it's Charlo. That was never confirmed. That was never confirmed that it was Charlo. That was just people running with it. Brandon Adam Perry said, I'm going to the Spence Bud fight, but I can bet my life them Charlo versus Canelo tickets going to be way cheaper, and the pay-per-view will be less. Yeah, that's what they do, man. That's what they do. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you peeped that, because that's what they do. When certain guys fight, people brag about how many people, he sold out an arena, but they never talk about what the actual gate numbers are. They'll just tell you this person sold out an arena, he packed the house. Yeah, but the promoter is selling tickets at a good price. So fans can come out there. A father can take his son, his nephew to the fight, and spend $150 for all three of them to go to a fight. I mean, that's a bet. $200 for three people. But then try that with Spence and Crawford. See what happens. Try to go to a tank fight with your son and your nephew. See what happens. That's what they do. Yeah, it's a lot of sneaky racism in boxing, bro. Sneaky racism. Mm-hmm. Sevenfold to the world blow in the super chat, coming through with the 10-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate the support, man. He says 10 piece just cause gang salute. Juneteenth Patreon video was fired. It was hard. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, bro. Salute to everybody that signed up to the Patreon. New Patreon content will be available Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Got some heat for y'all dropping Sunday. So anyway, let's talk about this Floyd thing. Floyd Mayweather say Crawford is number one pound for pound. That's from an old interview that a lot of people are talking about now because the fight is actually happening. Salute to the only cat like Red, the Cash App. Says salute and thanks for all that you do, OG. Hey, salute to you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Brother Cadillac Red. Floyd says that Terence Crawford reminds him of himself, a young Floyd Mayweather. And I think a lot of people that are picking Crawford because I think Terence Crawford's style is easier to explain than Errol Spencer's style. Terence Crawford has a traditional boxer, puncher, outboxer / boxer puncher style, right? It's traditional, easy to explain, easy to break down. Errol Spence style is more complicated, and Errol Spence style puts himself in risk, more harm's way because he comes forward, right? And he's hunting you down, he's stalking you, he's applying pressure, he's relentlessly attacking you and breaking you down. So, and that's one of his styles. He can fight other ways, but this is his main style. So many people can easily identify with Terence Crawford's style. So I think they're more comfortable picking Crawford for the win. But it's more to it than that. So I just think that EJ, the only way EJ can get in trouble in this fight is in the mid range. You know what I'm saying? On the way in or on the way out. On the way in or on the way out. But once he gets to his sweet spot, I think he can work over Crawford, work over him. You know what I'm saying? But on the way in or the way out, Crawford is devastating with short punches, mid-range punches. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why people keep sleeping on this dude punches. Like, oh man, Crawford ain't fought nobody. His power, this and that. But bro, all right, y'all keep doing that, man. Y'all keep doing that mess. Like, it ain't easy to just knock people out, bro. It ain't easy to knock. I mean, come on, fam. Y'all just doing too much. I understand if you don't like somebody, but you can't just don't start being foolish with it now. Acting like the dude ain't no threat. He got some pop in his punches. And he accurate with it, you know what I'm saying? He's sneaky with it. So it's what's up, Dre's Fighters? What it do? Y'all smash the like button. We each have at least 450 likes in the building. Hit the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. If you're listening now, hit the like button. What's up, my brother Eli Zachary in the building? What it do? Try 414. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Bud is definitely like that. Bud the goods, man. I just think Spence is better. I think Spence style is gonna prove to be better. But I'm not blind. I know Bud can fight, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and downgrade this dude just because, whatever, playing some internet politics. This dude messing around to win this fight. There's gonna be some smoke in the city. You gotta be careful out here in these streets. Let me see here. What's up, the brothers UK? I see you in the building. Appreciate it, B. Susan, my brother, I am Trill Will in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Coming through with the 2-piece. He says salute, General, in the chat. Much love, Will. Much love. So yeah, make sure y'all check out that Deontay Wilder interview I dropped this morning. It's on my page. Check them on out. Y'all gotta make sure y'all check my page and make sure y'all notification bell is turned on, and it's on all so you can get the notifications. And if you got it clicked on all already and you ain't getting your notifications, then uncheck it, refresh the page, and then do it again. Because YouTube funny style like that. They be having glitches sometimes. Mo G in the super chat. Appreciate support. Coming through with the 5-piece, homie. He says salute. I can guarantee you Floyd is dropping the bag on EJ because he been in the ring with him. Floyd is setting it up to cash out, in my opinion. Well, I think Floyd was saying a lot of good stuff because he wanted Terence Crawford to sign with him back in the day. He wanted Crawford to sign with him, but Crawford, Crawford. Like, look, man, a lot of people ain't gonna sign with Floyd, man. They're just not gonna do it. It's just, the ego, Floyd ego is too out there, man. What's up, my brother BFTB Boxing in the building? What it do, BF? My brother Joe Townsend. Salute. Always coming through, representing the money and the magic, you dig? Make sure y'all go check out onlyfans.com/money and magic triple X, going across the bottom of the screen right now. New content is available. Check out that Patreon, patreon.com/78 Sports TV. New content will be available on Sunday. The OG Mr. Mott in the super chat. Appreciate support, homie. He says it's the over-the-top opinions that are completely one-sided that irk me. Both of these dudes need to be very cautious of one another. Agreed. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. It's a dangerous fight. You know what I mean? I just hope we make it to it. Hope it ain't no injuries and no weird stuff that happen. That's the last thing we need. Is a postponement or some mess. We need to get this out the way. Go and get it out the way. My brother BF. BF, make sure y'all go sub to the homie BFTB Boxing if you're not already. The Grave Digger. Right here on YouTube, you dig? What's up, Brown Sugar Tay-Tay's in the building. Shay Girl say, I believe that Crawford has more power, but EJ is stronger, if that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Somebody can have more popping their punches. The punches can be sharper. You know what I'm saying? But EJ is definitely more durable, stronger overall. I think EJ can take more. I think EJ can take what he dish out. I don't think Bud can't take what he dish out, in my opinion. Let me see here. Godson 777 say I'm going for Bud, but I'm gonna be heartbroken if either lose. Yeah. To me, bro, I told y'all what. This is just me. Y'all might disagree, but with me, I want to see a classic fight, man. I want to see some back and forth action. I want to see a chess match, a battle of the wits, a battle of a skill, and then I want to see one person impose their will, you know what I'm saying, and take over the fight. But I don't want to see nobody get messed up, or I don't want to see nobody just get annihilated, because that's just, somebody get annihilated, that if it's just like if one person don't even win a round, bro, they'll just get absolutely annihilated. Nah, I don't want to see that, man. I'm gonna be salty. Big Dose 5-1 trade in the super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support. He says, I still don't believe it's happening because Floyd hasn't announced it yet. And he said, he said, salute family. 78 in the chat. Appreciate you, bro. Code 189 in the super chat. Appreciate the support. Coming through with the 5-piece. He said this dudes on YouTube be hating that you get interviews with the champ. Salute, General. Oh yeah, they be hating. Yeah, them dudes always hating, man. That's what they do. They be hating, man. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Steady player get like me. Because the guys that they support, they favorite fighters, they look, all my favorite fighters, bro, I didn't talk to and I didn't interview. You know what I'm saying? So them guys, I don't know what's up with them. You know what I mean? I don't know why they favorite fighters or people they support don't mess with them. I don't know. Might have something to do with who you supporting. You know what I'm saying? Because the real gonna recognize the real. And there ain't no accident that the people we support we didn't talk to. You know what I'm saying? Cedric Trailer in the super chat. Appreciate the support. Coming through with the 5-piece. This is a great interview with the champ Wilder today. Wilder is one of the most genuine human beings on the planet. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, bro. Make sure y'all check out the interview. Share it too, man. Make sure you share it on all your social media outlets because YouTube ain't gonna send it out. And a lot of these hating dudes ain't gonna send it out. That's how they do, man. They ain't gonna share it. Starter kit say 78. My Sixers need Drew Holiday. Y'all can take Harden and PJ Tucker. No, I will take PJ Tucker back, but I don't want James Harden. I'd rather keep Drew Holiday. I'm gonna see what happens. It's free agency today, in the NBA, so it's gonna be a lot of action. I don't know if I'm gonna do some videos. So I'm going to sleep early today. I'm gonna give me some good rest. You know what I mean? Give me some good rest today. Might do some videos about free agency tomorrow, depending on what happens. So hopefully the Bucks we get to keep all our guys. As free agents, we need to keep Brook Lopez. The Lakers trying to poach Brook Lopez from us with their greedy self. Sick of the Lakers, man. Dudes want everybody, man. David H in the super chat. Salute, homie. He says, I want Wilder to fight at AT&T Stadium in Texas. Yeah, me too. That'd be lit. But see, if he, that's what I'm saying. If the Andy Ruiz fight had a possibility of being there, but Andy Ruiz ain't. I mean, this dude ain't. He don't want to take the fight. Andy Ruiz out here lying, telling people that Wilder offered him 30%. Nobody offered that man no 30%. He just trying to get sympathy. Andy Ruiz basically trying to listen. Andy Ruiz going through some personal stuff, and he trying to get as much money as he can possibly, much money possible. So he overplaying his hand. He went out there and asked for $20 million to fight Tyson Fury, and I thought Fury was straight lying about that, but nope. Now he asking for the same stuff from Wilder. So the man lost it. DeMar Kennedy, y'all gave him up. Y'all gave up Brook Lopez. Because you know why? Because that's what the Lakers do. Y'all greedy, selfish. You have all these great players and you just rotate them. Trade them, ship them off. Anybody that can get, don't win a championship with LeBron, y'all ship off. And blame them. Act like they sorry and stuff like that. Then the player goes somewhere else and be good. Then y'all want him back. Nah. The only way Brook Lopez will leave the Bucks is because of Budenholzer is gone and Darvin Ham is with the Lakers. That's the only way he's gonna leave the Bucks. And Budenholzer had a good relationship with Brook Lopez. No, the Lakers ain't winning no championship, man. Neither is the Phoenix Suns. They ain't winning nothing either. The Phoenix Suns got all this. They so top heavy. They ain't finna win nothing either. But that's what fans like. Fans like all this these top heavy super teams. So it's easy for them to find somebody to root for because nobody wanna actually root for their team. You know what I'm saying? A New York Knicks fan is supposed to be a New York Knicks fan at all times. You know what I'm saying? You can have another team you root for as a backup team, but you're supposed to be a Knicks fan. You're supposed to be rooting for no Suns and Lakers and all these teams that got all these stacked. Man, come on, bro. I'm hating on everybody. I'm hating on all of them. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here though. And kick back. We got some errands to run. But we'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Do some post-fight videos to Franchon Cruz fight and Big Baby Anderson fight tomorrow. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button on the way out. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Go check out the Deontay Wilder interview I uploaded earlier, and make sure y'all share that interview. You dig? All right, y'all. Give it y'all a minute. Y'all be safe this weekend. Don't be out there drinking and driving. Wear a condom. Make sure you know where your kids is at. Stop being lazy parents, man. Know where your kids is at. Where Keisha at, mama? I don't know. She is outside. All that mess. Find out where your kids is at, please. So won't nobody my age have to deal with them. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. We up out of here, though. Deuces.